Оно работает. Охуительно. О боже, он жив. Как в это играть? Я уже оглох. Я был мертв. У меня была депрессия. У меня не было донатов. О боже. Как в это играть опять? Я уже не помню. Блять, мне кажется, это зря сделал. Вот и именно, блять, у меня продолжается теперь депрессия, нахуй. Окей. Упс. Я жмот, я не хочу его тратить. Это мой дигл, я ему никого не отдам. Если, блядь, я его не убью, вы что-то, мне кажется, ссытесь. Окей, вы напиздели, мне его можно убить. Просто тайминг нужен. Вы уже мне вы только начался стрим, вы уже пиздите мне, что его нельзя убить. Ну, это ваша слабость, блядь, я говорю. Вы только что мне пиздели, что его нельзя убить по-другому. Вы меня наебали. Я про геймер, обосритесь. Обосритесь, нахуй, гниды. И чё, всё? Я не отдам свой золотой дигл. Блять, ну это уже нечестно, нахуй. Кто мне пиздел про то, что тут 10 глав? Я не отдам, блять, свой золотой дигл. У меня единственная пуля. Уеби ее тапком. Вот я, блядь, ее экономлю нахуй. Вы мне говорите, блядь, ее потратить зачем-то. Ой, блядь, в пизду, я не пойду так далеко. Так его нихуя нету. Окей, что за развод? В кустах дрочит. Кустов тут нету, так что мне нехуй делать пока что. Мне кажется, я уже тут был. Да, я тут уже был. Куда, блядь, идти тогда? Окей, я тупой, блядь. Чё, блядь? Куда идти? Окей, там лодка есть. Но там нигде спрыгнуть нельзя. Смысл? Тут иконка не отображается. Это классика, блядь. Я уже не хочу в это играть. Я лучше бы играл в Нойту. Мне как раз нужно про статус смотреть. Мне кажется, его зовут Роб. Ну то как это, блядь, работает? Она... А, не, он не услышит. Ну то раз... Почему именно он должен услышать? Ну, смысл? Просто нужно произнести имя кошки. Почему именно он должен услышать? К тому же он умертв. Окей, я нихуя не ебу, что делать. Это сложный пазл, всего лишь нужно идти вперед. Секс? Нет, меня развели. Окей, это было бесполезно. Окей, в чем смысл было? Просто чтобы я увидел этого бомжа? Это мне нихуя не дает. Единственное, я могу, по сути, в эту хуйню вселиться. Если, конечно, это сработает. Меня обижают. Окей, где я? Окей, это было бесполезно. Окей, это сработало каким-то образом.
Who goes there? Identify yourself right now, or I shall obliterate you. Oh, you could be him in disguise, sneaking up on me. What's your name? I swear I'm gonna shoot you right. Go on. I just want to know your name. Tell me your name. Who goes there?
Окей, его заклинило. Окей, чего я добился? Абсолютно ничего. Окей, тут же просто решетка, хули она не заорет? Типа я могу снова что-то закричать в микро или что? Меня зовут Роб.
My name is Rob.
Rob? Yeah, I remember you, Rob. You crooked, thieving priest. You old perv. You stole my shotty, you bloody bastard. Well, eat shit, motherfucker.
Это было решение? Так, минуту, я кое-что забыл. Бля. Рабочий стол. А на рабочем столе нихуя нету. Блять. Если тут есть физикс, то где их члены болтающиеся? Это нереалистично.
Well, well, well. Just look who's here. Don't waste my time. I'm just another ghost.
Hell yeah, I'm a ghost. I got so bored on this fucking farm that I literally died.
No one's stopping you here. Just go to your big city and do fun things away from me. I've got enough problems of my own.
I can't show myself like this back home. I'll go when I'm ready.
Блять.
You're suffering from withdrawal symptoms. That's why you've been such a dick.
Oh, yeah? Your constant smoking reminds me of how I used to do it. So, thanks for giving me nicotine cravings. Thanks a bunch. There's nothing like a secondhand smoke when you're trying your hardest not to think about it. But it doesn't matter now.
И они все обе умерли. Конец. О нет, только не Женя. За что? Окей, мне и правда надо спидранить, ебаный в рот. Не, ну конечно, эта хуйня очень медленная, и я все равно могу уворачиваться, так что... О, кинцо, охуеть. Мне кажется, не надо было достать топорик. Я смотрел кинцо, не осуждайте. Там какую-то штуку зарезали. Вашу мать. Окей, можно я не хочу всирать этот сейв, блядь. И не хочу я тратить ёбаный патрон, вы меня не заставите, гниды. В смысле, блядь? Что за хуйня? Окей, мне кажется, они хотят, чтобы я срал патрон. Пиз- Отсоси. О! Пошли вы нахуй со своим Dark Souls'ом в жопу. Вау. Мало того, что пулю всрал, так еще и, блядь. Я ненавижу эту игру. И че, все?
Miller.
Окей, где лузер? А, минуту. Высокое качество, нахуй. Посали. Окей, где мой сын?
James. Am I?
No. You're alive. You're safe now. Take a deep breath, Angie. The worst is over.
Верни мою пулю,
At least for
сука.
now.
That hook should have killed me. And yet, I'm standing here talking to you and I feel no pain. How is that even possible?
I
Окей, я скипаю, это значит.
don't
I thought you'd never die.
Я пропустил, что она
Someone's
убила
faster than
ебаного мудака, блять.
How did you get here?
I'm not really. I've been away, wandering the empty streets of a city. But then I found something, and I instantly knew that it belongs to you.
Пуля?
I had to give it to you.
Пуля?
What is it?
Пуля?
I'll take you to it in a minute.
Отдай мне пулю.
It's a reminder that sometimes.
Are you really here?
I think so, but I feel like we don't have a lot of time. I'd like to.
Я плачу от того, что я всрал ебаную
Hold you in
пулю,
my
сука,
arms.
верните мне пулю.
Just in
Как
case.
мне стреляться, блять?
I'm sorry. but
Верните, суки, пулю.
No, I can't. It's taken me a long time to mourn. I don't want to pretend that you're real.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm scared, James. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I used to pretend I was strong, but when you died, nothing mattered. I was broken.
I'm sorry. I didn't want.
Did you know I got. Yeah. I'm dying. And I can't even blame anyone.
That's just. Fuck's sake, Angie.
Ты ебаный
Why?
кусок
Why
дерьма.
would you do
Пошла
that?
ты нахуй от меня.
I was so confused. But it didn't work. So for now, I'm just. hanging around. Waiting.
Без дела ты, блять, выпотрошила,
Waiting.
блять, потроха этой твари.
I
Этому
remember
ебаному
that.
мудаку.
Just.
Охуеть ты нихуя не
waiting
делаешь, конечно. Мне бы,
and
блять, такое
waiting,
безделье.
wait.
Remember how happy we used to be?
I didn't think it was possible to fall for someone like that. Like in the movies.
A lonely young nurse meeting a handsome stranger.
Окей, фетиши пошли.
Yeah, she probably won't.
Oh, I looked like a fucking rock star back then, but a
Теперь
dying
ты
man
лысый из
isn't
Бразерс.
exactly the best husband material. Even for your matron.
You were in remission.
Well, shit happens.
Yeah.
Do you ever regret getting involved with just to get you up?
What sort of stupid question? I'm not even gonna answer that. You know, it was like. You know it's a terrible idea.
I'll take that. But only because I love vampires.
I know you do.
Shit. I wish I was a vampire now.
Yeah. So do I. Vampires don't get cancer. Come with me.
Yeah. We've got to find a way out.
I can't lose you again. It was bad.
But I've always said one day I'll be your get out of jail free card. And I'm.
Задонатьте на очки
Just tell me
без
one
бликов.
thing.
Тогда увидите
How
глазки.
many rules are you?
Oh, I don't. All of them?
I'm not. I found Burnhouse Lane and just. I can. There's a cure. But sometimes I start thinking. All this stuff. How could it?
It's not ridiculous. You've said you've almost got it.
And what if I lose?
Then we'll worry about plan B. But right now, it's close your eyes and count to 5. I've got a little surprise for you. Something that'll put a big smile on your face.
Мне не нравится, куда это ведет.
Zero. 1. 5.
Turn around.
Moonlight! But how? You were dead.
Come on, Angie. Do I really have to remind you how many lives cats have? I knew I had to bring him back to you as soon as I saw him. A friend you'd lost. A friend reborn.
Теория, значит, из одной кошки можно
He'll
сделать
guide
9
us through
шаурм.
the dark. All we need to do
Или
is
шаверм.
follow him and stay
Шаурмы или
inside
шавермы?
his light. Whereas the
Шавухи.
darkness will take us.
You should know that I'm friends with darkness nowadays.
Really?
I'm a big girl. Doesn't scare me anymore.
The darkness I'm talking about isn't. It's a state of mind.
Exactly. And she's my friend. I call her... James? No.
Ты уже отрезал ему яйца? Охуительнейший подарок.
What? Oh. My apologies. I was waiting for you and I dozed off, I guess. You did take a long time getting here, to be fair.
Don't even start. I've had a difficult bloody day.
Oh, haven't we all?
No, not you. You've had a nice relaxing nap, remember?
Ah, well, I couldn't help it. You can only chase rats around Burnhouse Lane for so long. You've come a long way, haven't you? I honestly thought you'd give up by now. But you are a persistent one. 4 tasks completed. What can I say? Impressive. But you're not quite done yet.
Sometimes I don't know if I should thank you or punch you.
You wouldn't do that. I might look like a monster, but you know that deep down I'm just a cat, and cats are many things. But they're never evil.
That's not what I heard.
Really? And who's spreading these false rumors?
The dog owners?
Ah, yes, they would. But no one takes them seriously, do they? Listen, it's time for the final task. Are you ready for it?
No. But give it to me anyway.
Then listen carefully. You must tell someone the whole truth about yourself. The good and the bad. And all the dirt. Like you would to a best friend. If you had one, of course. But you can't hide anything. It won't work if you do.
Why? What's the point of this?
You must rid yourself of all this baggage. You people hold on to it for way too long.
Fine. I'll just talk to Jenny.
As long as you tell her everything and she listens to it, that should be just fine.
But wait. How will I know if I've told her everything?
You'll know because once it's done, a man called Mr. Fox will arrive at the farm. Let him in. He'll be so hungry he could eat a horse. Offer him food, but never speak to him. Do you understand? You cannot say even a single word to Mr. Fox or, well, just don't. He's very peculiar about it.
Fine. I'll try to keep my mouth shut.
Once Mr. Fox is fed, he will go, and you will follow him to a place on the moors. He'll show you a spot where you must dig a hole and recover a treasure buried underground. With that in your possession, you will finally be able to remove the illness from your body. Oh, he will also require a drop of your blood, so don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, I got it. I think.
Good. Go back now, get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Richard!
Go on, hop on his back. He won't bite. He's here to take you home.
Это был не я. Я его каждый день кормил вроде бы, не помню. Может быть, я скипнул один день, это не считается. Пошел нахуй. Может быть, я хотел конину. Это бесплатное мясо, я не понимаю, в чем ваши проблемы. Окей, так вы жалеете Ричарда или хотите его сожрать? О нет, это пятница 13. О нет, что же делать? Вы меня не разведете, там нет Ричарда. Вы меня не разведете. Окей, а что дед скажет?
You alright, George?
Oh,
Yeah.
Вы пиздите. Он мертв. Вы меня развели, гниды. Пошли вы все нахуй, это был не я. Я не совал ему руки в жопу, откуда у меня кровь? У вас нет доказательств. И какого хуя?
Woo! Angie! What up, girl? We're having a party. Join us.
Wait, are you still there? Or did you change your mind?
Forget it.
Pinpoint the insanity at this
I'm glad you're in, nurse.
Why?
I wanted to apologize for, accusing you of Richard's death. I was being an arsehole.
What?
Arsehole. I was an arsehole.
Yeah, I heard you. I just wanted you to say it again.
I was wrong. And I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What?
Forgive me.
It's alright, Kieran. I forgive you. Sometimes we all say things we don't mean. You just really loved that horse, didn't you?
I did, as a matter of fact. This here is Richard's wake. Join us. Let's drink in his memory.
I don't think so, Kieran.
Come on, nurse. Red or white? Or do you prefer beer?
I'm not a big drinker. Besides, I need a clear head for now.
Then take a bottle with you for later. Go on, it's on me.
Окей, как пить?
Jenny, we need to talk.
What? Speak up, girl. I can't hear you.
We need to talk.
Now?
Now!
But what about the party?
Come on, you'll be back before you know it.
I guess, but... Hey, do you have any cigarettes? I'd really like to smoke one.
No, I don't.
But, come on! You always smoke like a chimney. I know you have them. I'll just have one. What's the big deal?
Do you really want to get cancer like me?
Yeah, like one cigarette is gonna kill me. Get a fucking grip, will you?
I can't deal with your demons.
I don't want you to start smoking again.
From my
Oh, for God's sake, Angie. Can you just chill the fuck out?
One cigarette is all it takes. Before you know it, you'll be back smoking a pack every day.
Oh, yeah. But guess what? You're not my fucking mother. So stop being so fucking patronizing, will you?
I'm not giving you a cigarette, Jenny.
Oh, fine. Jesus, I'll ask somebody else then. But thanks for being a total asshole again.
Can we just talk like normal people instead of fighting?
What?
Can we go outside and talk?
You're a real party pooper, you know? But fine. Just wait for me behind the barn. You know, where Robert died.
Richard!
What?
The horse's name was Richard.
Yeah, whatever. Just wait for me by the barn. I'll be there in a minute.
Конечно же, она не пришла, потому что она... А, не охуеть, она пришла.
Well, guess what I found? Or wait, I'll give you a clue. It's about this long, it's known to cause heart and lung diseases, and it usually comes in a pack of 20.
Look, I just didn't want you to get back to your old habit. Especially now that you've been drinking.
You're literally doing it all the time yourself. So please, don't be a fucking hypocrite. I'm having it whether you like it or not. This is heaven. Oh, why did I ever quit?
Jenny... I hurt myself sometimes. I know it's stupid. As a nurse, I even used to learn about it. There was one time I was in so much emotional pain that I tried it, and it did bring me some relief. It made me hate myself too. I think sometimes that if I hate myself, it will make it easier just to...
Look, it's just a phase. We all have to go through it at some point. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd show you my scars, but in my business, you know? I had to have them removed. With lasers. Hurts like hell, but this shit really works. You should try it.
I tried to kill myself once. I climbed a chair with a rope around my neck. And I jumped. But, you know, the rope snapped.
Huh? Cool. Ballsy. Ugh, I've never had the courage, but I'd be lying if I said I never thought about it.
You? Why? You have everything.
I don't. But it will get a lot easier once I open that damn door in the basement, that's for sure.
You're just obsessed with that door, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Remember when I told you that I have cancer?
Cancer? Yes. But didn't you say you were getting better?
No? This is incurable, inoperable lung cancer. It'll keep growing until it kills me.
Are you sure? You don't look like you're dying to me.
Wait, what? Of course I'm sure. Just because there's no blood pouring out of my eyes and I don't crawl on the floor doesn't mean that I'm fine. For now.
I don't believe you. My pap had cancer, and he looks like Uncle Fester. You know, from the Addams Family. And he puked a lot.
That's because you probably had chemo. I'm not doing it. It's too late. And I've seen what it does to people. I don't want to die stuck in a hospital bed.
I know a good doctor in LA. I'll give you his number when I get back home.
You don't understand? This can't be cured. Not by the doctors, anyway. I killed someone. It was in self-defense, and I...
Please stop. I don't want to know.
But...
My lawyer always warns me to stay away from this sort of stuff. No offense, Angie. I get it. You did some bad shit. Didn't we all? But I'll be damned if I get dragged to court as a witness for something you did. It could potentially ruin my career. So, you know. Just keep your mouth shut and you'll be all right, I'm sure.
I'm not sure if I fed Richard the way I was meant to.
Wait. Who is Richard again?
The horse?
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Too much wine makes me forget stuff. By the way, I'm trying to get Kieran drunk so he would tell me more about the bunker door in the basement. He's lived on this farm for a long-ass time, right? He's gotta know something. Another few drinks and he'll spill it all to me like a good little girl.
I want to live, but I don't even know how to anymore. I can feel the doom clock ticking above my head and it's driving me insane. I should make a bucket list like other people do, to live while I still can. Do cool, crazy stuff like bungee jumping or swimming with fucking dolphins. But instead, here I am. Unable to accept what's coming, desperately trying to cheat death. But no one has that kind of power. Least of all me.
Hey! I swam with dolphins in the Bahamas last year.
What?
Uh-huh. Did you know? The dolphins don't really smile. I mean, they look like they do. But they don't. It's just the shape of their face.
Right. Good to know. That's very useful knowledge for me. Thank you.
Are you being sarcastic now? 'Cause, damn, I'm trying my best here to take your mind off all these problems. You really need to let shit go.
Yeah, I will. Sure. I get it, Jenny. As a matter of fact, if I was a dolphin, I'd be smiling right fucking now.
Ugh, you are being sarcastic.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Fine. I'll try harder. Jesus!
I don't really have any friends. I mean, I have colleagues from work. Well, mostly just Tracy, because working for the agency, I travel a lot, covering shifts in hospitals and nursing homes all across the country. The pay's good, but you don't really get enough time to bond with anyone. This job here is quite different. I don't usually spend that long in one place.
Angie? Why are you telling me this?
I just need a friend, I guess. A real one. Someone like you.
Me? Angie, are you blind? You really think I'm a good friend material for anyone, let alone someone like you? Look at me. I'm a Hollywood star. I got to the top by sleeping with every man that wanted me, and by destroying every woman that stood in my way. It's in my job description to act like a spoiled fucking bitch, to demand, to take anything I want. And I have no time or desire to be anyone's friend because I know that in the end, I'll have to stab them right in the back. I always do.
I know there's a part of you that cares. You weren't looking for me in the woods. You risked your life.
I was bored.
This isn't the real you.
And what do you know about the real me?
You're a drug addict, Jenny. And if you wanted to, you could get help. And you could get better.
That'll teach you to mind your own fucking business. Oh, and by the way, I think you made it all up. You don't really have cancer, do you? You just wanted people to feel sorry for you. And that's fucking pathetic, you know.
Перестань вонять, Ричард, ты всю картсцену испортил. Я только и слышу твоих нахуй мух.
I fell in a puddle.
Oh, well, unlucky. But that's not all, is it? There's something else bothering you, I can tell.
You know, it's just life.
You won't fool me that easily, dear. I might be old, but I'm not blind. It's time to open this big bag of worries. You've been carrying it around for weeks.
All right. I'll tell you. There's a disgusting, ugly cancer growing inside my chest. It's here to kill me. And there's nothing I can do to stop it. I probably shouldn't even be here, but I'd convinced myself that I should do this one last job. I thought this would pay for the trip my late husband always dreamed of. Japan. It always seemed so cool. But now that I think about it, it's not even my dream. Do I really want to go there? Or am I desperately trying to run away from people saying they're sorry and the way they look at me? To hide and pretend that I'm still fine and nothing's happened. And yes, I was married. It felt real. It was real. But my husband was a sick man. We both knew our time was short. And no matter how loved he made me feel, I accepted we wouldn't live happily forever after. And yet, it still surprised me how quickly it all happened. Suddenly, I was alone. But I promised James that I would be strong, and I was determined to keep that promise no matter what. I made an effort to get dressed every morning, to eat, to go to work, knowing that in time, the pain would become easier to bear. And then this happened. First, the cough, then the chest pains, and blood on the tissue. I couldn't believe the same fucking thing was happening to me. I lost a husband, but I wasn't ready to lose my life. I mean, I promised him I'd live on. But they called me in, and they confirmed what I already knew. I remember they all looked down at their shoes whenever they mentioned the word cancer. That fucking cancer! Was it because I smoked more since James had died? But some people smoke all their lives, and they never get sick. Life had taken so much from me already, and then it still decided it wasn't enough yet, so it came back for what's left. What did I do to be punished like this? Why me? It's not fucking fair. So, now, I know how this ends. I get nowhere. My whole life was fucking pointless. I achieved nothing, and those few people that know me will soon forget I ever existed. And on top of it, I'm probably losing my mind because I've seen things. A talking cat from a burned house, different worlds, disfigured creatures. But that's probably just my cancer spreading into my brain because I'm sure it was all in my head. George, I'm just tired and scared. And now I'm covered in mud, and I don't even have any clean clothes to put on. And I... Thank you, George. I needed to let it all out, I guess.
And now you also need a nice cup of tea. I'll make you one. But first, let's get you a change of clothes.
I'm alright. These will dry soon.
No. You should take one of the jumpers from the line. And there's a pair of jeans there that looks about your size too.
No, I can't.
I insist. They're Sarah's old clothes. She ain't worn them in years. They're too small for her anyway. I was thinking I'd give them to a charity shop in Oniton. But this is even better. And it'll save us a trip in a town.
Yeah?
Of course. Go on, grab one and go get changed. I'll put the kettle on.
И что он еще хочет? А, бутылка. Ты меня не разведешь. И что еще осталось? Какой, блядь, еще хавки? Тут нихуя не осталось. Окей, что тут осталось? Холодильник. Он хочет что-то другое. Тарелки. Хуйня. Гаечный ключ. У меня уже нихуя не осталось тут. Тут никого нету. Ёбаный анонимус. Окей, я должен ему коня, что ли, отдать? Хотя бы прибери, гнида. ебучие фури.
Hello?
Упс. Он просто поприветствовал, я не знаю, в чем его проблемы. Минут, ему не нужны были овцы? Я думал, хотел сожрать овец. Упс, я не хотел сохраняться. Я немножко все всрал, я хотел его грести лопатой. Откуда я должен был знать, что он так быстро его грохнет? И тем более он умер пиздец тупо, он просто сказал привет и сдох. Она была не особо понятной. Там было мало подробностей. Откуда я должен был знать, что он так быстро сдохнет? И тем более, кстати, там таймер не останавливался даже, когда я в диалоге с ним был. Да, желательно мне руководство полностью, еще чтобы, кстати, не я играл, и кто-то за меня это все делал. Потому что я немножко уже заебся. Минуту. Это перевернуто? Или нет? Хотя не, по сути... Не, все нормально, я думал, похуй. А как же Silent Hill? Там веселее, там нихуя не видно. Постоянно какие-то шизофреники бред несут.
I know why you came here. You want the box, don't you?
I was told to look for the treasure. This box sounds like it could be it.
I'm sure it is. After all, there's nothing else here that's worth looking for. Just a whole lot of suffering wherever you go.
Why do you not want the box for yourself?
Oh, that's because I know what's inside. And it's not for me.
Что в
Or
коробке?
rather, I know I'd be very tempted to
Что
use
в
it.
коробке?
Because I really don't want to die.
Что в
But that
коробке?
would make me someone that I don't want to be. So I'll pass. Thank you. But you can have it. It's okay. I don't judge.
Stop beating around the bush and tell me what's in the box. Now.
Don't start with this cat voodoo, please. I've been around cats for so long, I've grown immune to it. But since you really want to know, I'll tell you a bit more. You want spoilers? I'll spoil it for you. Why not? But I'll only do it if you play my game and give me a correct answer to my question. Interested?
Yes.
Great! It involves magic, so listen carefully. I am now picturing an object. A vegetable. I can see it inside my head clear as day. I will now send this image into your mind. Share it with you telepathically. I want you to focus real hard and see it too. Take your time and then tell me, what vegetable am I thinking of?
Охуительно.
You're thinking about a carrot, aren't you?
Yes! A carrot! Well done, you! And here's your promised spoiler. The box contains an item that's very familiar to you. It's something you adore. Something you can't live without.
О боже, там пачка
And that's
сигарет.
it?
Yup.
That's hardly a spoiler. It's more of a hint. But I'll take it. Who are you?
Look. Whenever I try to remember my name, I get this huge fucking headache. It literally feels like my brain's being stabbed with
его
hundreds of tiny knives.
Не жалко особо,
So,
он гнида.
no offense, but I'll
Он
just
ничего не
skip that
пишет.
part, may I? It's not like it matters anyway.
Эх.
I'm just another ghost, living on Burnhouse Lane, waiting for something. I think it should be happening any day now.
You're sick. Like me, aren't you?
Everyone's sick on Burnhouse Lane. Haven't you noticed that yet? We're all dealing with it differently. Some of us give up right at the start. They put a gun to their head and pull the trigger. They swallow poison. Anything, really, just to escape the horrors waiting for them here. Then there's the weak ones. They try to fight, but how can they win against their own minds? So they all turn into pathetic shadows of their former selves, and they wander the dark corners of this place like zombies. And then there's us. We are strong enough to see it through to the end, but at what cost?
Tell me more about this box.
Well, it's black, which, by the way, happens to be my favorite color. And it's made of wood, about this big. But it's not the box itself that you want. It's what's in it.
And what's that?
Oh, I won't spoil it for you. You'll see for yourself when you get it. If you get it, I mean. 'Cause it's not gonna be easy.
Do you know where I can find this box?
Yeah. It's in the other building, right across this great big chasm. Look.
But how can I get there?
I know a way. I could take you there. But there's something we should do before we go. And I know this will sound a bit crazy, but we'll need a cat to help us.
The burnt cat? You know him?
What? No, he's not burned. He's white as snow, with a black stripe on his tail. He kinda looks like a big raccoon. You know what I mean?
Moonlight.
Yes, so you know him.
Oh, we've been to hell and back together. He's an old friend. Where is he?
Well, it's a long bloody street. He could be anywhere. But you can summon him.
Summon? A cat?
Summon a cat, indeed.
Ты до этого уже это делала.
How the hell do I
хуя?
summon a cat?
Well, there's only one way I know. So, tell me, can you by any chance play the piano?
What? Yeah. I can. I used to be pretty good. But what's that got to do with bloody cats?
They love it.
How do you know?
I have this friend who always opens the window and plays for the neighborhood cats. And they all come running like she's their cat mother calling them for dinner.
Shall we ask a friend to play then?
No, she can't come to Burnhouse Lane, thankfully. So, yeah, it's gonna have to be you, I'm afraid. Oh, and make sure you put out a bowl of milk for the cat first. They like that.
Okay. Milk and music. Yeah, I can do that. It's time for me. I'll talk to you later, girl.
Be careful out. I heard strange noises outside.
Окей, в чем прикол лампочек? Нахуя их 3?
I forgive you for what you did. I know you didn't want to hurt me.
Да твою мать. Ладно, это будет бесполезно.
It worked. This is incredible.
Cats are magical creatures. Everyone knows that. Hey, how you doing there, mate? You alright? Okay, you pet him now. And then we shall go over to the other building and wait for the elevator. Huh? I'll explain it later. Now go on, show him some love. So, here's the plan. We need to get up to the top floor. That's where the box is. It's locked, but...
How exactly?
I've been known for my ability to unlock things with lockpicks.
Это же Джилл
I'm not a
Сэндвич.
burglar or anything, but it's a useful skill to have. Sometimes, it even saves lives. The problem is with the elevator. It doesn't work like it should. And that's where our friend Moonlight steps in. It's kinda tricky, so listen carefully. There's this device up there. A scale of sorts. Moonlight can bring items scattered around. If he picks the right one,
What sort of item?
well, at first glance, but they all represent the good.
And how is?
Cats know? I thought you'd Come on then.
Почему, блять, это тут? Ну? Почему это? Окей, это я понимаю еще. Окей, что лучше, гамбургеры или стрим? О, блять, я даже не знаю, что мне нужно. По сути, все, что нужно мне, есть у меня тут. Бутылка, награда Ютуба, бургер. Как убраться отсюда? Окей, какого хуя? Почему они решили сделать в последних главах на платформинг, блять, пазл? Как будто, блять, в первый раз кошак охуительно прям управлялся.
Shit. We're nowhere. Let's go down and start again.
Че? А. Я думал, они хотя бы засейвятся наверху. Нет, мне придется лазить по всем этим хуёвинах по несколько раз. Отдай свое яйцо. Окей, это было кольцо, блять. Хотя, в принципе, оно тоже, наверное, сойдет. И чё, слезть нельзя? Окей, а что третье тогда? Смысл, блядь, этой комнаты? Окей, что я пропустил? Что еще можно третьим взять? Окей, что я пропустил? Окей, Google. Полностью перевесит. Что еще-то можно найти-то? По сути, тут ничего такого прям, что можно было взять и потащить туда. Блять, возьму эту хуйню. Я не ебу, что еще можно взять. Хотя нет, эта лошара сдохла тоже. Так что это тоже не вариант. Но это точно не бутылка тоже. Чё за хуйня? Какая еще седина? Я вообще не видел никакой седины. Серьезно? Это ответ? Что-то это бред, мне кажется. Пихать прям вообще. О, и при этом в гугле ни хрена ответа нормального с гайдом не найти. Кидает постоянно летсплей, нахуй. Я не буду сидеть, блядь, полчаса, блядь, елозить, блядь, этот летсплей, чтобы, блядь, найти это ёбаное решение. О, блядь. Как же это тупо. Так мало того, он же повешенный же. Какого хрена это ответ?
This is it. Now let's get in.
Well, shit. Spiders. I fucking hate spiders.
I kinda like them. You know, there's this dark, indescribable beauty.
Really? Look at those spider eggs. Or whatever the fuck they are. They look beautiful to you.
Yeah, okay. That's fucking gross. The door!
Door.
I'll hold it. Go! Run!
I can't leave you here.
Please, you have to. It's too late for me. But you've still got a chance. So get the fuck out of here!
Дохуя безопасно. А, ну да. Окей, это амнезия, что ли, блядь? Такая же жижа преследует. Ой, блядь.
Relax. You're safe now. Whatever you saw in there, it's gone. For now, at least. Oh yes, I can talk. It's almost dawn. I no longer feel the hunger inside. have the box? Good. Now, put it on the big rock and open it.
Только одна?
Good.
Вы зажрались, нахуй, даже пачки нихуя не
Almost
дали.
done here. Last but not least, you must cut your hand. We need a drop of your blood to soak into the cigarette. Whoever smokes this cigarette will receive your cancer. Choose carefully who you give it to. Once the smoke hits their lungs, there will be no going back. Only death and suffering. And for you, a new life. Now forget you ever saw me. I was just a dream. A ghost. A shadow. One day we'll meet again. I'll take you with me for a long walk. Down to the river. But don't trouble yourself with that now. Now it's time to celebrate your success. Shouldn't you smile?
Was Mr. Fox really just a dream?
Oh, what difference does it make? What matters now is that all your tasks are done. You got what you wanted. Well, almost. It'll all be over as soon as someone smokes that special cigarette of yours.
Easy to say. I didn't know it would be like this. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I can do this.
Take your time, but not too long. Soon the sickness will make you weak, and then, well, let's just say that it would be such a shame to waste your gift after you worked so hard for it. Don't you think?
Angie? You alright? You haven't come down all day. I'm getting worried about you, dear.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I've not been feeling too well.
Oh,
But I'll be down in a minute.
what? No. No. You stay in bed, darling. I'm managing perfectly fine here on my own. So take your time and rest, and don't worry about a thing. I'll go and make you a cup of tea, shall I? And a nice sandwich. Yes. I bet you'll feel better once you've had some food in you.
You're not still upset about. You know, when I pushed you? Because I was really drunk at the time, and I just fucking snapped. But that was not cool, and I know that. And I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah? Okay. Cool. 'Cause I was thinking you could come over to LA when this is all over. I'd take you out for a meal, and I know some really amazing places. Like, you wouldn't believe.
There's no such thing as a bad sandwich, Rick. It don't matter what you put on it. Still make for a hearty meal. But I'm an old man. I know what I like, and I know what I don't. And nothing beats a good old ham and mustard, if you ask me.
Well, I can make you one if you're hungry.
Not now, dear. I'm alright. It's just good to have you back, you know?
That's very sweet of you, George. Thank you. But I feel like I've not been very helpful the last couple of weeks.
That's fine. I can still take care of myself and the farm.
Well, I can see you've had a good shave and you're wearing clean clothes.
Oh, yes. Thank you for noticing.
Still, I should have done more.
Don't be silly. When you're sick, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It won't be long before your regular care is back.
God, no. I almost forgot about Stinky Joyce.
I didn't realize she had a nickname.
Oh yeah, she smells so weird, I swear. And I'm not even sensitive to smells or anything. I'm a bloody farmer, for God's sake. I've been around cows all my life. And let me tell you, dear, cows don't smell like daisies. That's for sure. But the smell Joyce has on her, it's like, I don't know, chemicals? For some reason, I can't stand it. It really bothers me.
I should get back to work. Tell me what needs to be done, George.
Oh, I would like to ask you a favour, actually.
Yeah? What is it?
Just come to the living room and grab that bag of crisps on the way, would you? There you are. Sit down. The film's about to start.
A film?
Yes, an American one. So sit down, put your feet up, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I've watched it before, but that's okay. It's one of those movies you can keep watching again and again. Where's Jenny?
I don't know. Jenny's been staying away a lot. Whatever her problem is, she don't want to share it with me. And I don't intend to pry.
You're not crying, George, are you?
Me? No. It's just that Penny had that same look on her face when she was dying. I sat at her bedside, barely holding myself together, terrified. And then she just smiled, with this beautiful, warm smile, like if she wasn't afraid at all and wanted me to know that. A true love like this comes once in a lifetime, dear.
Упс, не та сигарета. Конец.
Is she actually dying?
Not yet, I think. But things have definitely taken a turn for the worse.
She should be in the hospital. We don't know how to help her.
What good will that do? This cancer is killing her. But there's no cure or treatment that'll make her better. If she goes to the hospital, they'll pump her full of morphine. Leave her to die among strangers. What sort of death is...
Let's think. Dignified and pain-free?
She'll have plenty of dignity here. And we have morphine here, too. I think Joyce said she kept it in the basement somewhere. And as bad as it is to watch her suffer like this, I'll make sure she stays here, with us, till the end. After all, we're the only friends she's got.
Brought you some vegetable soup. I know you're not hungry, but you should eat something.
У меня
You'll
дежавю.
feel better with nice hot soup in your tummy.
Hey, do you want a cigarette?
I haven't smoked since 1992, and I have no intention of going back to it, thank you very much. But I made this nice soup for you. Angie? That's alright, darling. We'll try again later, yeah?
Angie, don't let the darkness consume you.
Блядь. У меня уже расстояния не хватило, чтобы сделать рывок.
This hammer won't do it. If only I had a squadron of tanks.
Oh, the hammer will do just fine. You'll see.
This is pathetic, Jenny. You can't open this. And the sooner you realize it, the better for all of us.
Oh, what do you know? You're just a grumpy dying woman that stinks of piss.
You don't want to do this, Jenny. There's a monster inside.
I know. Why do you think I've been trying to open it?
But it will...
No, it won't. It's my monster, and it will do as I say.
It will destroy you the minute you set it free.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
This door needs a password, and I happen to know it.
You shitting me? You've known it all this time, and you've never told me.
You never asked.
Well, I'm asking now. Tell me. What's the damn password, Angie?
Open sesame.
What?
Say it.
Okay. Open sesame.
Oh god, I can't believe you actually said that.
So it's not the password then?
Of course not. I was just kidding.
You know, you're a real weirdo, Angie. The worst fucking kind.
I thought my head was pounding. But it was you all along.
No, listen, sweetheart. Your head is pounding because you're fucking dying. So leave me alone. I'm almost there.
Get out of my head, Jim. I can't take it anymore.
I didn't ask to be in your head. Now shut up and let me do.
Stop this noise. You'll wake up George.
Huh, that old fool can't hear a thing. But even if he did, do I really look like I give a shit?
Well, you should give a shit. He gave you shelter and food, and he's been nothing but kind to you.
I don't want shelter or food or fucking kindness.
What do you want then?
Isn't it obvious? I want to open this goddamn fucking...
Hey, would you like a cigarette?
You know I don't smoke.
But didn't you ask me for a cigarette the other night?
Yeah, well, I smoke occasionally when I'm drunk or high. But I'm neither now, so...
I can get you a drink. Just look at this place. There's booze everywhere.
I guess.
You carry on hammering on that door, and I'll get you a little something to help you relax.
Why not? I never say no to a glass of martini.
Martini it is, then.
И как, блять, оно готовится вообще? Окей, Google.
Jenny? Jenny? Are you in? You think that scared me? Well, you're wrong.
Oh, I think it did. I saw it in your face.
Please. You wouldn't believe if I told horrible, terrifying, disgusting things.
And where was that? The bathroom mirror?
Fuck you. I'm glad one of us is having fun.
Oh, of course I'm having fun. I mean, I was.
And why is that?
Well, I finally opened the door. But then, I found us 5 minutes later. Great timing, Angie. As usual.
No light, huh? Clearly there's no power here. Let's see if we can fix that.
Lead on then. I will be right behind you. Look! Do you know how to fix generators?
No. But I think it's all about connecting ignition wires to correct spark plug.
I literally have no idea what I need.
Just shut up and let me think. It can't be that hard.
I think you did something. Keep. That's it. Just a little bit more. Finally. Angie, girl, we're in heaven.
Who the fuck are you? I'm Angie, George's carer.
Oh, yes. The agency nurse. Oh, you guys are the worst. And who's the skinny bitch behind you?
It's Jenny Wilde.
Angie, what the fuck?
The actress?
Oh, no. Same name. Just a coincidence.
You are her. I might be crippled, but I'm not blind. Fucking hell. You got any more celebs hiding in there? Mariah Carey? George Clooney?
No.
Oh, should I check?
It's just the two of us. Can we go now? Please?
Not really, no.
I'm guessing you were George's regular carer? Joyce, is that right?
Well, I sure as hell ain't Cinderella, darling.
You did such a great job looking after George all these years. He's very fond of you.
I doubt it.
You're not really the kind of person who'd murder two innocent people in cold blood like this, are you?
No, you're right. I'm a cook. I'd rather not have blood on my hands if I can avoid it. So I'll just call the boys.
The boys?
They'll know what to do. Now, get in there, and remember, I don't want to do it, but I'll shoot you if you leave me no choice. Enjoy your stay. You guys are so fucked.
Hey, can we at least get high while we wait for the boys?
Oh, come on.
This totally fucking sucks. Got any bright ideas?
Not yet. But in my experience, the best ideas are often the simplest ones.
Fucking generator. I'm not gonna wait for the boys. I'll fucking deal with it myself.
Shit!
Ты ёбаный идиот.
Jenny?
Окей, я абсолютно не вижу, что там.
Oh, Angie. You should have run while you could. I really hoped you wouldn't see the end of Burnhouse Lane. This last house. This smouldering fortress of death itself. It will be your grave.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
I tried to catch a little spider, to leave him as a present on your doorstep, but he was quick. He stung me, poisoned me, and now I'm dying. Sorry. I really hoped I could spare you that one last fight.
I'm going to kill that spider for you. I promise.
You are, but I thought you were scared of spiders.
After all the things I've been through, I'm not scared of anything. You've been a good friend. Thank you. All of this would have been a lot harder without you.
I couldn't really save you from the horrors of Burnhouse Lane, but I think I gave you a good enough reason to go on, didn't I?
You did make me do some crazy shit, if that's what you mean.
And here you are, standing tall,
Как обычно, во всем виноваты
ready
паучки.
for your final fight.
Why would you do all that for me?
Does every act of kindness need a reason? I simply chose you, Angie, to love and protect.
But why? There's nothing special about me. I'm not that brave or kind. I don't have a great sense of humor, the looks, or the wits. I'm not even a very good nurse, feeding poor George sandwiches every day, and don't you think there's someone more worthy out there, waiting for an opportunity like this?
I've never been a perfect cat. Fussing over food, sharpening my claws on things I shouldn't be touching. But none of that matters, Angie. It's something you people often forget about. True love is a... And if I could, I'd take that magic cigarette out of your pocket and smoke it myself. But alas, cats can't smoke.
Мне кажется, это ложь.
Is there anything I can do?
For me, no. But you can still save yourself. You went through hell to complete your tasks. You earned your prize. You found the box and the cigarette. So, use it. Don't let it go to waste. Keep on living. Isn't that what you wanted?
It feels wrong to sacrifice someone's life to save mine.
Give it to someone evil.
What right do I have to make such judgments?
Then maybe someone old who's already at death's door.
You cats really don't get us sometimes, do you? Goodbye, cat. I'll see you on the other side.
Ой, заебал. Пистолет.
Scared or angry. I don't feel anything at all. I've faced my biggest fears and I've conquered them all. What else is there to be afraid of? I'm ready.
Hey, look who's up. You gotta try this shit, Angie.
What?
This stuff is amazing. No wonder that pervy old vicar wanted it so badly.
What's going on? Are we all friends now?
Oh, right. You were unconscious, I think, when Joyce fell down the stairs. You'd never guess what happened. It turned out the door to our cell was super shit. I gave it a kick and bang! It just opened. I helped Joyce up, we talked, and then we just... How do you guys say it? We got on like a house on fire.
Does that mean we're free to go?
It's not my call. The boys will decide. But to be honest, I really don't like the look of you, Missy. You'll call the cops first chance you get, won't you?
No, I won't. Ask Jenny. She knows I can be trusted.
Yeah? What do you reckon, Jenny? Is Nurse Angie a blabbermouth?
I think, I don't want to say it, but yeah. She'll tell everyone. I'm sorry. But Nurse Angie is as fun as a dry mop.
All right, darling.
All right, boys.
I see. We have rats in the lab.
The blonde one's cool. She's not gonna...
A rat is a rat. So let me deal with this, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
You. You like our product.
I
can see it all over your face. Was it good? You enjoy it?
Yes, sir.
Course you did. It's the best. But it's expensive stuff. Very expensive. Especially when dirty fucking rats stick their dirty fucking noses into it. You know what I mean? Here's what we'll do. We'll keep the blonde for now. She kinda reminds me of someone. I wanna try something on her.
Oh, come on, mate. You promised you wouldn't do any of that.
Let's get rid of the grumpy face first. You there, behind. Come forward. Take her to the garden, Johnny.
Really?
What is your problem now?
It's freezing out there. Can't we just do it here and be done with it?
Johnny, we do it here, we're gonna have blood all over the equipment. And we don't need that shit right now, do we? Come on, off you go. Let's get this done before the old man wakes up.
Fine. Put your hands up so I can see them. Good. Now go. Move it. Go on. You know where the garden is. Don't try running, yeah? That's enough. You can stop. Don't turn around. And no funny business. So, do you have any last wishes or something?
I'd like to have one last cigarette.
Oh, come on. We don't have time for that.
Do you smoke? Here, have one with me.
We've smoked a whole pack on the way here. But... ah, fuck it. Just one more won't hurt, eh?
An actress, eh? You care about your looks, don't you? I'll bet you. Well, how about we? A bit of sulfuric acid should do the job. I'm gonna turn her into a fucking zombie.
Mate, that's a bit much. I did not sign up for this kind.
You caused this shit! You've been careless and left the lab open for everyone to see.
Yes, but I said, come on. That's really fucked up, innit? Can't we just give her a slap and let her go? She won't tell. It would ruin her if she did.
You're pissing me off, Joyce. You really are. You think you have a say in this because you know how to cook this shit. Well, you're wrong. It won't take me long to train someone else. So fuck off upstairs if you really don't want to look. I prefer that, to be fair. Your ugly mug puts me off every time I catch sight of it.
Don't leave me, Joyce. You won't.
Oh, will you just shut the...
Arsehole.
Nice jump.
You're alive?
Yeah, sort of.
Where's Johnny?
Johnny's... well, he's incapacitated. Sleeping in the garden, but it won't last long.
Oh, he'll run away when he wakes up, the little coward that he is. I don't think we'll ever see him again.
Why did you help us?
Let's just say, I've had a change of heart. Can you walk, Jenny?
I think he broke my ribs with that kick.
We'll give you a hand. Grab her, nurse, and do it fast. Let's get the fuck out of here before this bald fucker wakes up.
Добей его нахуй.
Come on, let's go!
Блять, 3 коллеги. Вау, оказывается, его нужно было добить.
I'll fucking kill you all!
We're almost there!
Может быть, вы закроете ёбаную дверь?
Shut that door, nurse. Let's trap the bastard in there. Now block it! He can rot to death in that lab for all I care.
We did it. We're safe now, aren't we?
I'd say so. I know this lab like the back of my hand. There is no other way out. He can survive in there for a while, but in the end, he'll just starve to death.
So, we basically murdered him. Great.
Oh well. I'm not gonna miss him. Are you?
Speaking of murder, I could really murder a nice cup of tea right now.
So it's agreed. No ill feelings, no regrets. We'll simply never talk about any of this to anyone.
Totally. I want to leave it all behind me as soon as possible. Ugh, I keep wondering, you know, why the hell do all those assholes always pick on me? I'm so fucking sick of it.
Clearly the universe is trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Stop taking drugs with strangers.
Well, fuck, universe. Doesn't know what it's like to be me.
And what's so hard about being you? Is the bed made of diamonds a bit too hard for your back?
Fuck off, Angie. Just fuck off. I've got to be honest. I'm really not gonna miss you when I leave this place.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No need. I don't think I'll miss you either. Never mind. I'm going outside for a smoke.
Put your coat on. It's cold tonight. And you have this cough.
That's because I'm... Oh, doesn't matter. See you later.
Вау, спасибо, блядь, ты даже не погребешь. Я проебал на том моменте, когда я не спас лоха из леса. Я его не убивал, вини собаку. Все сдохли. Я даже не пытался. Они просто все сдохли сами. В смысле, я и даже не пользовался. Все на клавиатуре было. О чем вы? Окей, они пропускаются?
Stop slipping from under your feet. Where will you hide when the waters subside? Will you get no peace at all?
Я не виноват.
16, a life without limits, the whole world beneath your feet. A life without limits, you say you have to keep the peace.
Это была случайность. Вы не уточнили, что там будет лимит времени.
A life without limits.
Окей, зачем нужен был Дигл вообще? Я увидел 3 диалога, и он практически сразу же сдох, потому что я добежал поздно. Это единственный момент первый раз в игре, когда был лимит какой-то времени. Они прям под конец решили запихать для прикола. И он еще и капает во время диалога, что охуительно. Ну, я вначале промолчал. Но я добежал поздно до него. В чем проблема? У тебя есть шанс испортить мне жизнь. Прям такой охуительный. Если я начну вторую хрень играть, там можно срать мне хоть сколько.
I'll sit alone in my old brown house, and I'll feel like I'm fighting on the old brown couch. And I'll watch you fall on the old brown box, and I'll get no peace.
Вау,
at
сколько
all.
китайцев переводило. Там, мне кажется, больше китайцев переводило, чем разрабов самих. За что? Что я сделал не так? Я пытался как лучше сделать. Я кормил лошадку, я кормил бутербродами мужика, я почти что пытался спасти того в лесу, я все пытался как лучше. Вы не уточнили сами, что там лимит времени. Окей. И что, все что ли? Вау, она просто вырубилась на рабочий стол. Окей, врубать следующую помойку. Там можно срать, короче. И можно всякое спавнить говно. Я без понятия, какие там эффекты. Стоит ли его врубать? Окей, врубать следующее. То, что вы не уточнили, что там будет лимит времени. Сначала я в диалоге промолчал, но он решил все-таки поорать еще. И начался лимит времени, после чего я подбежал, но поздно, и не успел нажать. После чего я еще и засейвился, потому что я перепутал кнопочку немножко. Это была все случайность. Окей, врубать следующее? Нет, уже следующий идет. Окей, сейчас я Так, подождите. Я перезапущу, короче, стрим. Нет, другое. Все поздно.